The couple was thrown into a water tank by cannibals. The ingredients in the tank indicated that the two were being treated as delicious food, but the man didn't choose to sit and wait for death. He quickly dove into the 100-degree water and kicked at the tank wall with all his strength. But after the man kicked 100 times, the tank remained completely unmoved. So Jack surfaced and asked his wife to go down with him. Fortunately, through their combined efforts, the tank soon began to shake. But this amplitude wasn't enough for them to escape. So after catching their breath, they dove back into the water and continued rocking the tank. Soon, the tank began to shake violently, but the cannibals nearby showed no reaction to this. They danced joyfully, waiting for their delicious lunch. After 5 minutes of relentless effort from the two, the tank's shaking reached its limit. Before the cannibals could react, the tank toppled over. They were frightened and quickly retreated backward. By the time they came to their senses, the tank was already rolling down the hillside at 300 kilometers per hour. Before long, the tank stopped at the bottom of the mountain. Just when the two thought they had successfully escaped disaster, they were horrified to discover lions slowly approaching. The couple thought they were doomed and began speaking their final words. But strangely, the lions didn't attack them. Just then, the sound of explosions rang out from nearby. It was German soldiers attacking the cannibals. The lions were frightened by the gunfire and fled in panic. Seeing this, the two immediately escaped from the tank. But just as they entered the jungle, the woman was suddenly grabbed by a native in a tree. However, these natives didn't harm them, but instead treated them as guests. They even placed a crown worth $1 million on the woman's head. Jack instantly realized these people were the guardians of the treasure, because these people naturally like to live hanging upside down in trees. Just as Jack was about to ask them about the location of the treasure, a large number of German soldiers suddenly appeared in the forest. The natives immediately sprang into action, catching the German army off guard. This allowed Jack and his wife to successfully evade the German pursuit, but they had barely taken 2 steps when they were surrounded by another group of natives.